gifts. Seriously, almost every single Christmas, there are presents under the tree for my guys and girls, by the way, too, because I've got girls in the family who love the football as well. And so for this to be a brand new pair of shorts, it's brand new today. It is only at QVC. These will ship out November 1st, which will be here before we know it. And it's the 5 easy monthly payments of $7.88. That easy pay goes away at the end of the day. Here's what's super great about these shorts. Well, first of all, sizes galore: small, medium, large, extra large, 2X and 3X. It's cotton and poly, but here's what I want to show you. These, well, let's just go to the Seahawks because I always love their colors too. But this is what I want to show you. Every one of these shorts will be in this deeper gray, like a charcoal gray. But inside, look at this. This is that soft, beautifully done fleece, 60% cotton, 40% polyester. Man, these are so nice. And I tell you, my guys wear shorts year round, even though we live in Pennsylvania.
Well, you know what? They should wear shorts year round, especially if these shorts, because these are 60% cotton, 40% poly fleece, and they are so soft and so comfortable. And you said it earlier, they are incredible gifts. These are gifts that I actually gift these to my friends. It's such an easy gift, and it's so easy to match up with the top. And I think that's the versatility of these shorts is what I really love the most. And it's a drawstring at the waist, logo tips on those drawstrings, big pockets so you can fill them up, whatever you want to fill them up, all the candy you're going to eat during the game if you're going to go to the game in those. But it is just such a comfortable, easy to wear short. And, you know, I just love how adjustable it is. And this is another thing. And I know I'm talking about my kids a lot.
It's okay.
But my kids, I find they wear my shorts. And I'm like, why are you wearing those shorts? And they always tell me oversized is in, Dad.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm missing something, but you know, it's a great gift to buy your dad, so you can wear them yourself, I guess.
But you know, the name of the game, Mike, for you is it's all about versatility and comfort with everything that you put in this line. Because, you know, I always retell this story. When we first had the conversation, you're like, I want somebody to be able to spend the whole day in my clothes. So if it's a day of running around, he wants you to be able to wear this camo shirt because it wicks and you're not going to be a sweaty mess halfway through the day. You want to have shorts that are not going to bunch up on you because they're poly fleece. And it's just a real comfort short, so you don't feel like you have to get out of anything.
Yeah. Long, what size are you wearing? Do you know?
This?
Yeah.
Large.
Large. Okay. We have small, medium, large, 2X and 3X, extra large as well. And Long is wearing the large, in case you wanted to know. I agree with you. This is the kind of shorts that guys may sleep in, they're going to run around in, they might work out in it, they'll do chores in it. This is so, so comfortable. And there's the size chart. And by the way, it's a 9-inch inseam. How tall are you, Long? 6 feet. He's 6 feet tall, and you can see it comes down to right at the knee. So don't worry, they're not shorts, like short shorts. We don't want to see those anymore. Remember when those were on the basketball players?
Important too. I mean, of course, with everything, Mary Beth, fit is so important. And I'm not necessarily a short guy myself. And I love to work out in these shorts because they're not restrictive in any way. They look good. They cover up enough of my legs. And yeah, you're right. They're not shorts. They just cut right above the knee. That's how we intended. And the fit is so important to us.
And they're antimicrobial as well.
Oh, really? And what do you mean by that? Just that it's going to help keep away odors and things like that?
Correct. That's what the wicking does. It pushes everything out.
Yeah. And the logo, you know, it's the best part of your line, Michael, is that the logos are there, but it's not screaming at you. It's not, you know, like all done in blue and a big, you know, horseshoe in the back or something like that. You don't need that. It's just in the front on the left leg. It's really awesome. And I got to tell you, ladies, if you want this, get it. And you got the small, the medium, the large, because seriously, I could so see myself wearing these. And these are going quickly. Great gifts. But keep in mind, this is brand new. This is going to ship out, what was it, November 1st, something like that? Anyway, I do want to tell you, Michael and Carl, we've got a caller on the line. Before we go to her, I just want to say to all of you watching, if you have ever bought anything from the MSX line from Michael Strahan, give us a call, our testimonial line. Share your story about his pieces. It's 1-800-395-1601. But let's say hi to Susan from Tennessee. Are you a Titans fan, Susan?
Well, I'm not really a Titans fan. I have to be a Steelers fan because of my husband.
Okay, there you go. Well,
My husband was from Pittsburgh, and
sure.
unfortunately, he passed away last year. But I've got everything in the Steelers decorated in my house. And I feel like I talked to him during the game. And the poor Steelers, I felt so sorry for them, but I sure am glad they finally won this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
But,
I think it's wonderful that you've stayed a fan. You know, it's like, I think too, the reason I'm a Vikings fan is from Minnesota, but it was because my dad and my brothers were big Vikings fans. And so we would sit there and watch the television together, watch the game. And that's something that is near and dear to your heart. I love that, Susan. I think that's wonderful.
Yes, I mean, when we got engaged 54 years ago, I was told either like sports or get divorced. But he was with radio and TV, and we did go to the Steelers games and everything. And he was from Pittsburgh, and in his man cave, I have not touched it, and it's all still decorated with all the Steelers.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, we're sorry for your loss, and we really appreciate you calling in and telling us this. And I work with Terry Bradshaw every weekend, the ultimate Steeler, and a lot of my friends are Steeler fans. Yeah. So they've kind of made me a Steeler fan. They're in the AFC, so I'm allowed to have an AFC team.
See if I can.
But I do remember I lost my father last year. And I do have memories of sitting with him as well. And we were all Oilers fans, being from Houston, which is now, the Houston Texans, or you consider Tennessee Titans to be the Oilers.
Yeah.
But I do cherish those memories. And I think that's the great thing about the game of football is the camaraderie and the family time.
Where
and all
you
those
can
things
bond
you have
around
with your
sports,
loved ones.
right?
Yeah, you bond around sports. So thank you. We really appreciate you sharing that with us.
You know, the other thing about this.
What'd you
The
say,
other
Susan?
thing is, being in Tennessee, Susan, it's hard to find Steelers merchandise in Tennessee, isn't it?
That's right.
Yes, absolutely, because it's all the Titans.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's why we have this show for you.
Yeah.
And for people that are, I call them displaced fans, where they're fans in another city rooting for another team.
Well, I watch QVC all the time, and when I saw Michael Strahan's face on there, I was like, oh, I got to be here that day, and I got to turn it on, and I got to watch him.
Well, thank you.
And,
I appreciate you watching me. Thank you. Next time I do this, I got to wear a Steelers shirt now.
There you go.
Okay, and I'm getting ready. As soon as I get through, I've already ordered the long sleeve women's, and I'm going to order the T-shirt now. As soon as we get through talking.
Perfect. Susan, thank you so much for coming to QVC and shopping with us, and thank you for just sharing your story. I really appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome, and I'm still cheering for the Steelers.
That's okay. You should always be a faithful fan.
And I'm sure my husband's still cheering too.
Yep, I'm sure he is. All right, take care. Have a great day. Bye, Susan.
You too, and thanks. Bye, Michael.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Susan. Bye.
1,000 pairs already gone. And here's the thing, I want to remind you, this is not just any fabric. This is actually done with that soft fleece interior, super well made, and at a great price, as you can see, $39.42. Get them. We have small, medium, large, extra large, 2X and 3X, by the way. And I love it that Susan called in. If you have any of the merchandise